The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking down the middle. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Got his man on the right. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line.
And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the up. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Another incompletion on 3rd down. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's going to fire to the left. And that falls incomplete as they tried to wrap up the first quarter with a bang, but the incomplete pass takes us to the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. And back to the air on 2nd down. He's going to run it. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to throw, it's Young. He turns that loose down the right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Now on the move. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was... A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw.
What a great job using his speed to get to the quarterback. This linebacker would have started for those great Purple Rain defenses in the 80s under the legendary Washington Husky coach Don James. He would have loved to blitz this dude.
Running toward the tape. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Dances away. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's caught. It's Carpenter. Strong, firm tackle. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. They keep attacking through the air. Grab near the marker, it's Brown. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Nittany Lions are rolling down the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to move it through the air. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. He's got it. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
And that's a nice drive, a nice...
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the left. And he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline. They will score! Touchdown, Penn State!
Hey, coming into the game, you look at the...
Just over 20 seconds to play here in the half. How aggressive can they afford to be here? Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the quarterback is snowed under. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He fires a bullet to the right. He can't haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. We played two. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Dropping back, it's Young. Got his man downfield. Then they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Motion from the offense. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to him. He turns it loose to the left. Wide open, he makes the catch.
This guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats are just ridiculous, and he threw for over 300 yards last game out. He's putting up another monster game here today, guys.
Throws to the wideout. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Steps away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Buying some time. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Lets it go to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Unleashes to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Got his man. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going up top. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Young. Feeling some heat. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws toward the end zone. Fires into traffic, intercepted.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Looking to scramble. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! They move on top here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football, winning.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Wide receiver shows motion. To the air on 1st down. He wants to take the top off. Makes the grab inside the 30. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking for a big play. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Young. Going over the top. Brings it in down the left side. He's loose. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
What a momentum-changing.
Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
And it's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.